back to the Roulette Grinder. I'm the Roulette Grinder. Really cool milestone on the channel today, everyone. We've hit 1,000 subscribers. I really thank each and every one of you for continuing to watch me, to guide me, to give me comments, feedback, to subscribe, to like, turn notifications on. Really amazing that we got this far in just about 60 to 65 days. So thank you. I hope you're enjoying the content. We're having a lot of fun on the channel. I'm a low stakes roulette player, low stakes gambler. I don't have thousands in the bankroll. We're just trying to make a couple bucks and have some entertainment. You know, the roulette wheel has no memory, doesn't care about day, time, what you bet the last spin. It is a random entity that anything can happen. So when you play these strategies and methods, or however you want to play it, just know that anything can happen anytime on the roulette wheel. There is no guarantee. Bankroll management and walking away with any profit is the key, and knowing your limits for sure. I want to tell you guys a quick story about how I got into roulette. I went to college in upstate New York, and I was 18 years old, and they had an Indian casino there where you could be 18 years to gamble. So I took a drive out to the casino, never had gambled before, never knew about roulette, and I walked up to a roulette table. I think it was a $5 minimum table at the time, and I asked the gentleman, the croupier, how to play. And he said, you can bet the inside numbers, what you like. You can bet the outside one-to-one bets, and he explained the rules of the game. So my first spin ever on roulette, my birthday is the 11th. So 11, as you know on this channel, is my favorite number. So I decided to start plunking down chips on the 11. Didn't bet any other number. I put 5 on the 11, and I surrounded it with $5 chips on all the corners and all the splits. And it hit on that very first spin, and I won easily $800. It was a crazy amount of money, and I never went back. I mean, I said, this is easy. This is awesome. I continued to play roulette that evening and lost the $800 back because I didn't know what I was doing. But my first spin at roulette ever, that number 11 hit, and I won a lot of money. So that's why I was hooked on roulette. So just a funny story to start the day here. We're going to go back with Pensacola Mo's splits color system. We had some success with it. We're going to give it a round 2. It did very well last time. Again, the wheel has no memory. We're betting on a little over half of the board, and we'll see what happens here. So we're going to place dollar bets on some splits, and I'll have to set it up for you here on the next spin. Hope you guys are having a great day. The Rangers, my team, they won a thrilling overtime game. They are up 2-1 against Florida in the Eastern Conference Finals, so that's very exciting. We're starting with a balance of $300 here on stake today. And I saw something on All in Black's channel where he zoomed in on the amount of money we have in the bankroll. And I will try to put that larger somewhere on the screen, maybe up here or here, so you can see what my running bankroll is. So Pensacola Mo, we're going to play the 0-1-2-3 bucket, the 9-12 split, the 10-13 split, the 10-11 split, the 17-20 split. We're going to have to take a couple bets at this here because my fingers don't work well. So we got one section of the wheel covered. We'll get the other section in a second. My fat fingers don't do well. I do have it saved as a favorite somewhere. What fun is that? So we're banking on these colors to combo to hit here. Let's try to hit 3 or 4 jackpots and walk away with over 100. That would be ideal. 24, that would have been a loss anyway. We're just going to rebet and add the rest of the splits. So we're going to rebet. We now need to add the 27-30, the 26-29, the 29-28, the 28-31. And we also need to bet the 8-11. So as you can see here, we have 4, 8, 11, 12 bets. We're covering about 59% of the wheel. We're hoping to get one of our jackpot numbers on these splits to hit. We will ladder up on wins and losses and try to get out of here with a profit. You can bet however you want to bet it. You can martingale, you can Fibonacci, you could go crazy however you want to bet it. I'm going to go up and down on wins and losses here. So we're looking for our colors to hit, and right now we have a 21 red. That is a hit of 18. That gets us back just to about even. We do have a dealer change coming right now. So he's going to spin. I believe he's going to take one more spin. No, he's not. We have the dealer change coming. I'd like to bet the 0 and its neighbors right about this time. I'm not going to do it. We're playing Pensacola Mo's system. I'm going to stay at the level we started at since we pretty much were back to even. So Pensacola Mo, color splits on the board. Again, I highly advise you to bet the wheel, the patterns on the wheel, the neighbors, things like that, and not the board itself. But this is how Mo plays it. We're going to try to make another $100 here and get out if we can. I'll set my stop loss also at about $100 as well. Hopefully we won't get there. The bets can get high when you're laddering up for sure. Let's see if we can avoid the wax and get some luck here with our splits. We're looking for those jackpots. The 11, the 29 are really good numbers. The 28, the 10, those are also good numbers. 34 is not a good number. That is a loss. So we will go ahead and repeat the bet. We're going to ladder up 1 unit. We will just double up. So now we have 2 units on each. So we're looking for a hit of one of our splits. See what the wheel gives us today. And if we don't hit again, we might be at our stop loss really soon here. We're playing Pensacola Mo's splits color system. We started with a balance of $300. So here we go. Here's the next spin. We're back on stake, and we're trying to get lucky. Looking for our split numbers, the colors. It's a nice spin, long time spin on that one. $23 is a loss. Every number we don't have is hitting. Tough start for us here, tough start. Repeat the bet. Now we're going to ladder up 1 more unit on each, if I can make it in time. Let's see if we get it. That timer just gets me. It's staring me in the face. All right, I believe we got it. We now have a $36 bet here. It is a large bet because we've lost a few spins in a row. I think if we lose this spin, we might just have to call it on this system. Not getting our numbers. You need a large bankroll to play, for sure. Let's see if we can get one of our numbers to hit. We're covering about 59% of the wheel. 33 is a loss again. One more loss, everyone. Wow, every number we don't have is hitting, and that happens. We'll give it one more shot. I want to give Mo one more shot here, and that'll put us down a lot, but we're going to see if we can get it one more time on these splits. And that'll be it, everyone. This $48 bet, if we don't hit anything, 4 losses in a row, that's going to be my limit with it. Pensacola Mo, I'm sorry. Just not hitting it right now. So sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. The wheel was not in our favor, but that's okay. Let's hope for one of our splits. A 10, 11, a 29, 28 would be ideal, or any one of our other split colors. 12 is a hit. That is one of the splits. We had $4 on it. That is a little gain. So we're back up to $251. That is a $72 win on that one. We're going to repeat the bet, actually, and we'll go down to 3. Now, we'll leave it at 4. We're going to leave it at 4. I could ladder down and go to 3. We're going to give one more shot here at the 4 level. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row. Let's see if we can hit it. Again, I probably would have laddered down. I don't have the bet saved, so it's tough to get the $3 bets on. Remember, you want to try to conserve and save bankroll. So betting this $48 amount is large for our bankroll. Let's see what happens here. 34 is a loss. That ball just jumped around pretty funky, pretty funky. All right, Mo, I'm going to call it for this system. Sorry, everyone. We just didn't get lucky, didn't hit. I'll be back in a little bit. Bye. All right, we're back. We have lost about $97 using Pensacola Mo's system. Not a large bankroll to try what I'm about to try. All non-black plays a system called the centipede or the millipede, if you want, where he has been betting 9 streets, but he's also splitting the double streets in the middle. So we're going to start by placing our chips, $2 on 9 streets here. We're going to get this bet in here, hopefully, and then we'll double that up. So we're just going to start with a simple $9 bet on 9 streets here. Totally random, portion of the wheel, 7 to 33, hoping to avoid the 1 to 6 and the 34 to 36. We're looking for the middle of the wheel. And we're going to split the double streets in the middle. You'll see in a second. We're calling this the Millipede system. And you need a large bankroll to play this, which I don't have, but we're going to give it a shot. 22 is a win. So now I need to repeat the bet. Repeat the bet, double up, and I need to add the double streets in the middle for $1. And we will try to get it. I will need to save this bet. Next spin. Does he play the outside as well, or just the inside? Does he play these corners as well with it, is the question. One there and one there. I don't think he can, because we're covering 27 numbers. So we have 73% of the wheel covered. 2 consecutive losses, we will double up. And I will need to save this as a favorite. The Millipede. We're looking for the middle of the board. 7 to 33 is what we're trying to hit. 15 is okay, that's a good number. So that's a gain 36. We're just gonna repeat the bet, and I wanna save the last bet. So it is a $26 bet, is what we're betting. $26 here. 26. We're hoping for the middle of the wheel to continue to hit and avoid the 0 to 6 and the 34 to 36. We'll see if the wheel is generous to us and we can build some bankroll back. If not, this will be a short video. The Millipede system, all on black, has played this, formerly called the centipede. So that's one of our outside street hits. That ball jumps around a lot. So that's a little bit of a gain, $30 there. We're just gonna repeat the bet. We're gonna stay right there, covering 73% of the wheel. We're playing the Millipede system for a couple spins to see what happens. Double up on 2 consecutive losses. I'm not too keen on doing that with this bankroll. We don't have a lot. $26 bets is a lot for us. Would bet 50 cents if I could. This wheel is $1 minimum, so we cannot do that. Hope you're having a great day. Please continue to subscribe, like, turn the notifications on. I'll try to post a video every day, playing some low roller roulette for you. 20 is a hit, so we continue to hit this middle of the wheel. We're on a good streak. We're slowly climbing, slowly grinding back up. $36 win. We're gonna repeat the bet. We are not gonna increase on wins. I don't feel confident in it. We are covering 73% of the wheel. It is all luck. It is where the ball is landing. We're trying to avoid the 0 to 6 and the 34 to 36. You can play this a lot of different ways. You can play just the streets, the double streets, to cover that much of the wheel. You can play it any way you want. We do have 27 numbers covered here. I believe, right? Boy, that ball is jumping around. It was like going from back to back. It just, I'm sorry, I don't trust it. I don't know. If you see some weird spins, let me know. We're gonna double up on 2 consecutive losses. That's 1. We're hoping to avoid this loss. We're gonna wait for 2 losses to double up. We're not gonna do it just yet. We're grinding it. And again, this could be a very quick video if we don't hit anything. So let's hope that this does a little better for us. Pensacola Mo system, it just wasn't working for us. The wheel wasn't kind to us today, but that happens, totally random. What can you do? I've seen All in Black play this and get like 20 wins in a row with this system, so he's amazing at doing this. Boy, that ball is really weird to me. Really weird stuff going on. All right, that's a win. That's a $36 hit. That means we will continue betting the same level. So that was a $10 win at a time. So it's betting 26 to win 10 on those. We're hoping to get our streets and double streets to hit here, 7 to 33. Trying to avoid the outside of the wheel. You can see our graph is not looking too sharp, everyone. We're in the red. We need to somehow climb back up here. Gonna take a lot to do. Let's set a goal here. If we can get back to $250, right? We'll stop at $250, and that will be down 50, and I'll be happy with that. Let's see if we can get up to $250 here. Trying to avoid the 0 to 6 and 34 to 36 here on the Millipede system. 27 is okay. That is one of our streets. So that's a hit. That is a $36 win. Guess it's a 224. We're $26 away from my first goal here to stop. Trying to get to 250. We started the day at 300. We lost 100 pretty quick. We're trying to grind it back with the Millipede system. And again, on 2 losses, I'll have to double up. But, you know, you really do need a ton of bankroll to do this. My bankroll is really low to be doing this. I suggest at least $1,000 to $2,000 to play with these dollar units. You need to really get lucky very fast. And if you don't have luck and consecutive wins, you're not going to win. We're at 8 and 6 total today. Not a good ratio for us. We want to be at least, I'd say, a third, you know. 28 is a win. We'll continue to get lucky. $36 hit. That gets us to 234. So we're $16 away from our goal. And we're going to continue betting this $26 bet. Try and get this graph out of the red eventually would be my goal. But to be down 50 as opposed to 100, I will take that and give it a stop. And maybe go do something else. Take a little break and we'll see what happens. Again, I think the best system is bankroll management and walking away when you hit your stop loss or your profit target. You continue to play at the wheel will take you money. It will take you. 9 is a hit on our outside street and double street, so we do win a little bit there, 30 bucks. That is a $4 win. We're up to 238. Okay, we are $12 away from 250. We're slowly grinding back some wins here in the middle of the wheel, trying to avoid the 0 to 6 and 34 to 36 with the Millipede system. All on Black plays this as his new coin centipede. You can call it the Millipede, I think. But again, I've seen him win every time that ball spins. Very tough to get consecutive wins on this system. You're avoiding 0 to 6 and 34 to 36. So let's keep it in the middle of the wheel, the middle of the board. 28 is okay. That is our street and double street. That is a win of 36. That gets us to 248. Okay, we're $2 away from our goal, right? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to stop. That's close enough for right now. I'm going to let the wheel do the wheel thing. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're going to continue with the Millipede. Maybe not a great idea. Let's see if we can make it up to 275. We're trying to continue to avoid the 0 to 6 and 34 to 36 here. Trying to grind up a little bit more profit back to where we were, at least here. Playing the Millipede, trying to avoid the 0 to 6 and 34 to 36. He's been in that middle section. Let's hope for good vibes and good thoughts here to keep it in the middle of the wheel. Let's keep it in the middle. We got up to 248, so it was a nice grind back here. Small units at a time. 31 is our outside. That is a small win. We will take it. $30, so that's a $4 win. Gets us to 252. And you can shift the Millipede if you'd like. You could shift down a street either way or 2. So it's up to you what you think the wheel is going to do. But right now, it appears that he's definitely hitting the middle, 7 to 33. So we're going to continue on it and hope for the best. Hope to avoid our outside 0 to 6 and 34 36. Again, thank you everyone. 1,000 subscribers. So cool. Didn't know what was going to happen when I started filming in March, and here we are. So very cool. Really appreciate each and every one of you so much. All right, that's a nice win. That's 36. That gets us to 262. Trying to get to 275 is our next goal here. We're going to continue playing the middle here with the Millipede and hope we continue to get a string of wins here. Slowly climbing back $10 at a time here on $26 bets. Again, this bankroll is not large enough to be doing this, but I'm playing it just to try it out. So here we go, trying to avoid the 0 to 6, 34, 36. Let's keep it in the middle of the wheel. Dexter. Let's keep it in the middle of the wheel, Dexter. $34. There it is. It was bound to happen. That 34 and 6 finally hit. Was thinking of moving it. So on 2 consecutive losses, I will double up. I could go up on 1, but I think for some bankroll management here, We're going to try to get back with the winning ways here. Yeah, I'm really never that lucky with streets and double streets, to be honest with you. Just not my thing for whatever reason. Not my thing. We are covering 73% of the wheel, so it's a good chance we're going to get one of our numbers, isn't it? Here we go. Let's get back to it. 28 is a hit. Okay. So that gets us back up a little bit. So back to 246. It is a grind. We're going to repeat the bet. We are not going to increase our bet. Could move down if I wanted to. I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing to stay right here. Let me know in the comments what you would do, what you think of the system. If you're moving your bets, if you're not playing this at all, let me know what you would do in the comments. Trying to get back to 275. 250 is where we were to start this little run, 248. So let's hope he gets back to the middle of the wheel. That ball is jumping around crazy. One, I don't like it. I don't like this wheel at all. In fact, everyone, I'm going to call it here. I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the wheel. I'm going to take a break and be right back. Okay, we are back on the other stake wheel. Let's go back with the Millipede on this wheel here. I'm just going to play the streets at first here. Cannot save my plays, so this is going to be a little tough to do. We're going to play the same numbers. Yikes, not good. I missed it. Very tough to get my bets in here. So we have a $3 bet here on some streets. Maybe we get lucky as I start doing the Millipede again here. And that's a 0, that's a loss. And this ball is jumping all over the place too. Compared to the other wheel, Mohegan, this ball just jumps around like crazy. So we're going to watch it. I went down to this wheel for lower bets here. Lower bets. And now I need to double. And now I need to put 50 cents in these double streets here. Okay, we have the Millipede here, a $13 bet. Let's see if we get lucky with this wheel and we avoid the outside. So we're back to the Millipede at the other wheel with 50 and $1 bets here. This will be a much slower grind, but it's not as much outlay. Half of the bet. Man, that thing is jumping. That is an 18. That is a win, $18. So that would be a $6 win. Repeat the bet. Excuse me, that would be... so we're betting 13, right? Okay. So $5. My apologies. $5 win. So you're betting 13 to try to win 5 with the Millipede here. Let's see if we can climb back here to 250. That would be ideal. Let's see if we can climb back to 250 with this. We're going to have to double up on losses, 2 consecutive, I believe, here. Again, the bets are tough to place. They're very tough to place because there's no dollar chips. 19 is a win. We'll take it. Gets us back to 227. We'll repeat the bet. We're going to stay right here at the same unit. We're not going to increase. You can bet however you want. You can increase, you can double, you can go up, down, delamerate, however you want to do it. This is how I'm playing it because I don't trust this at all, honestly. So we're down about $73. It looks like we're down about $73 today. Not terrible, but not great. But we're having fun trying these systems out for you. And again, the longer you play, the more the wheel is going to take your money. So definitely profit and stop is the way to do it. 18, that jiggling ball is jiggling. That is another win. Gets us back to 232 now. And we will continue the same bet. Trying to get to 250. Somehow trying to climb out of this hole that we have dug ourselves with this. The Millipede has not been doing awful, honestly. The Millipede, starting at about yay there, so has not done too bad, but We started off with Pensacola Pete losing right away. We lost $73 in the blink of an eye, and then 97. So we lost 97 with Pensacola Mo's system, the colors, and then we decided the Millipede, and we've climbed and we've lost and come back. That's a 14. That's a hit. So let's see if the Millipede can climb out of the hole, climb out of the dirt, and get us back. We're up to 237 now. Again, I can be doubling up if I want to, but that will drain our bankroll a lot quicker. We won't win as fast, for sure, at this rate, but I'm preferring safety over smashing that target right now. Doubling up on wins, losses, however you want to play it. I don't trust it, honestly. So slow grind is what we're doing. Slow grind. I think I'll play this for about, I don't know, 10 more spins or so. 13 is a hit. $18 gets us to 242. So we are $8 away of that 250 goal. We're going to repeat the bet. We're $8 away now. Let's see if we can get there. We're doing a good job avoiding the 0 to 6 and 34 to 36. Let's try to keep avoiding it. Let's get the 7 to 33 with our friend here. We're playing on stake. $21 is a hit. We continue to get the middle of the wheel. We're on a good streak right now. That brings us to 247. We're now 20-9 on the day, so it's a good streak here. We're going to continue the bet one more time. He's definitely been in the middle, the second 12 a lot, right here. So that second 12 is really hot right here. We've got second 12 action. Okay, there's 29. That's another hit. That gets us over our 250 goal to 252. A nice comeback by the Millipede, everyone. Nice comeback by the Millipede. All right, I'm going to take a break and come right back. All right, everyone, we're back. I'm going to continue on the Millipede. He just hit a 4. Hopefully he doesn't go back to that side of the board again. We got to 252. Let's try to get to 275. Let's give it a shot and see if we can get there. See if we can get there. Happy Memorial Day if you're celebrating. Hope you're having a good one. Have a few more minutes to play. And if we start to lose again, I will back it off. And there's a loss. Haha, 0. Should not have jumped back in, should I have? Not, of course. Nope. Not good. Not good at all. Rebet. I'm going to double on this one. Give this one a shot for a double. Trying to avoid the 0 to 6 and 34 to 36. We'll double on this one and see what happens. So easy come, easy go for me. Easy come, easy go. Just as we were hitting a good streak, we got a 0. And that's roulette. That's the randomness for you. That's what happens. Interesting system, the Millipede, covering, a good portion of the wheel, but anything can happen. You could get a streak of those numbers like that. Now we get a 35, and that thing, I don't know. If you see the way that jumped, I just am not digging it. Too much strangeness here. Guys, I'm going to call it. I'm not going to lose any more money on this crazy wheel. It was fun. Down 87. We'll make it back. We'll do some more systems. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye now. Actually, before I forget, I got one more thing to say. On Wednesday, May 29th, I'm doing a live stream right here on YouTube at 1 p.m. Eastern in the United States, and you will have a chance to win money. What that means is if you make a donation using the $ icon in the chat window, I will bet your play, and you will have a chance to make money when I play your play in roulette. And the only way you can do that is if you make that donation, that little $ icon you'll see in the chat during the live stream. Those are the plays that I'll play. If not, I'll be playing my own plays. So be there Wednesday, May 29th, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll be doing a live stream and your chance to win money. All right, everyone. Have a good day. Bye now.